What's going on, coolies in the Coolie Nation? This is your boy Sho'Nuff to bring to you yet another episode of The Joy of Designing. Today, I want to talk to you about this variation of Supergirl inspired by Bruce Timm. And I want to talk about this real quick. Now, this variation that you see here, Supergirl, was created, well, rather it was inspired by Bruce Timm's version of Supergirl, which was introduced in Superman the animated series back in the day. Now, what it is, of course, of course, there's not necessarily going to be any accurate styles to really depict the most accurate Supergirl out there, but I came up with my own design to basically kind of pay a homage to that. And of course, my dear buddy, he goes by the name of Super Lad of Steel. He makes some wonderful friendly designs with his male character. And if you like to take a look at that, please be sure to check out some of my previous videos that was featured him. So nonetheless, I want to go ahead and jump on this real quick. Now, to start off, as you know, there is a new fourth color slot in the palette there. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the colors real quick. Now, going from left to right, we have an all white. Basically, it's just white, so it's all F's. Excuse me. Next, we're gonna go with 0028 FF. Again, 0028FF, and that's for that blue there, right? Next up, we're gonna go for B00000. Again, that is B00000. And then lastly, this I chose to choose this golden color here, and I'll explain that in just a moment, which will be E99F21. Okay. Now, normally I state in my previous videos to say that skin tone doesn't really matter. If you really want to go accurate, that's up to you. But personally, doesn't really matter to me. And to prove that, I'm actually using a different character, and of course, she's actually a dark toned character, a black character at that. And I basically, it matches her signature features. So again, skin tone doesn't really matter, and this is just to really prove that. But once you're done with the color palette, just hit save. Now, again, I'm matching my original character's theme, so hairstyle doesn't really matter. But if you really want to match a little bit of Bruce Timm's version of Supergirl, you can utilize the Darcy hairstyle if you like. All right, same thing with the head. I didn't use anything. Face piece, I use emissive. You don't have to use it. It's just to bring a little bit of a powerful essence to her. But then again, this is the theme of my character here. So for accessories, it's up to you how you really want to utilize said accessory. I'm saying you can put a cosmic aura if you want. You could put, basically, if you want to put a cosmic aura on the character, that's fine. No shoulders. Emblem, of course, is very obvious. You want to use the Superman emblem, and this is the reason why I chose the golden color, that yellowish golden color, if you will. Now, the reason for this being is because there's only 4 color slots. Well, the original Supergirl has 5, and what I would have done was I would have just colored in that side there black, and then made this belt black as well. So, what I'm saying? But instead, what would happen was if I chose white inside that emblem, the signet, basically the Superman emblem there, well, it will just bleed into the to the character there. Rather, it will bleed in to the top. So rather, it would just blend in. So overall, I think it just wouldn't be right for this presentation. But you're not really necessarily missing anything, because this is not really the most accurate Bruce Timm's version of Supergirl. It's just a bit of a homage to his style, and more so to Super Lad's style. For hands, you can get this dirt cheap in The Broker, which is known as Power Girl. This is the Power Girl hand style, and I'm starting to use this quite frequently in some of the styles here. I've been on the Superman binge and the Supergirl binge. I don't know why. Let alone Power Girl. I don't know why I've been on these DC characters and all that. It's just really been weird to me. But nevertheless, waist piece. I chose Stellar Defender. You can use, if you like, you can use something a bit more subtler, but I just chose the Stellar Defender. For feet, again, Stellar Defender. Now, if you want to use Supergirl's, feet, you can, but personally, I just chose the Stellar Defender. It just basically just adds a little bit to the accuracy of Bruce Timm's Supergirl. For the chest piece, we go with something a bit simpler. You can pick this up in the War Room and the Watchtower. If you're on the hero side, of course, villain side, you can go to the War Room. To that version of the War Room, you just go in, the Halls of Doom. And this is the short sleeve slim line, all right? This is the short sleeve slim line. For the legs, I use Wall Street, all right? And then finally, I chose just a short cape, all right? You can use the House of L War suit if you like, or the steel MK1 steel suit MK1 cape there if you like. You can either choose either of those, and so that way you can have the emblem in the back. But personally, I just chose a short version of it just to, again, give a little bit of an accuracy there. And that's basically it, guys. So once you're done, you just save that, and you will get these results here. Now, my character uses dual wields. If you want to put brawler on it, so that way it can, showcase some accuracy, that's fine. Otherwise, normally this character uses blades, but I just chose the Escrima sticks just to really give it more of a Saturday morning cartoon sort of feel. So, nevertheless, this is the results that you get here. And personally, I really like this on the flirty style. I haven't tried it on the serious pose yet. But if you want to put it on either powerful or flirty, I think they would look just ravishing with that, all right? Now, if you want to use this on more of a Mecha build, more of a slender build, I think that will also give away a bit of accuracy to the characters, basically to the original character design. But for me, I like it muscular. I like my women muscular. I don't have a problem with it. Thick, slim, full figure, doesn't really matter. I love all types of women, but there you go. There you go. And the bottom line here is this is a homage to Bruce Timm's Supergirl, and then also to Super Lattice Steel. So big shout out to him, and nothing but love to you, man. Thank you very much. So guys, just keep it locked on this channel. Just hit the like if you do enjoy this video, and subscribe to this channel for many more of the Joy of Designing videos. But until then, guys, thank you so much for watching, and of course, you can never be too old to game. Be blessed, and by His grace, Sho'Nuff.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Check it. Look at me, I'm all the way turned up. I ain't smoking, but my homie in here.